Hey, what is going on everyone? How's it going around here? So before we're gonna begin of this video, we said into the description after 4 years the game is back up and running and we are now preparing for the latest update. There's only been some small fixes to the game, but we will prepare for the latest update. So, it's being for backing up and running and preparing for something like anything around here, and it was probably the property owned by Robert Hachel. So even though it was since back in 2021 that they made, and since they have actively made around here for something like this one. So hopefully you may absolutely go into check out of this game in description below, so you leave a like of this game pretty much as well, and especially that the next video I'll be making for this video about for this thing as well, playing 2 games in 1 video. So let's get right into this video and I'll talk to you all later for this time. Still have getting themselves for a full chaos around here. Everything is still chaotic around here in this entire map of the lake of this thing as well. This is not row scale. This is HDC Trucking. I never believed that I would crash my game in a very moment around of this thing as well. So I was able to be driving for some trucks. There's nothing you can do around here for some other kinds of companies around here. So there must be for a little bit for amount of defaults, projects, prototypes. There must be includes game passes around here for this one. So looks like there will be more cars around here, like anywhere it's going to be doing. The pickup trucks around here, and some multiple free models and about of this game. So, there added dune buggies around here in this game, but I'm probably really sure that there is a little bit more sports cars and sedans, like a little bit around here for a little bit for this one. So I'm gonna be picking up for this car anyway. I wouldn't absolutely going to try out for this one. So that definitely spawned around here for this quite a little bit of a good view. So this car could absolutely going to get so quick, and I'm absolutely going to go crossing a little bit over for this time as well. So especially if you're going to be driving trucks around the map of the lake. So there was no terrains whatsoever, but still there must be terrains everywhere of this map. Let's drive anywhere around here for to do this as well. So I am absolutely driving out of control around for this thing as well. So this will be taking a while. So this map could be absolutely preparing for multiple developments around here of this game. If this game shuts down around here, this could marks for their new update around here of this one. So I would not believe that connects to the interstate, and I'm not very sure if I'm going all the way back here. So I wasn't actually going to get back here for this one. So I'm not actually going to get around here for somewhere a little bit. So I suggest I'm going to spawn some kind of sports cars. So if I gotta hit there, yes, that definitely hits all the way for the interstate around here for this one. So where is the interstate? So this is the interstate that where we go. So I'm gonna head back into town around here, and I gotta delete this car around here for this one. So that wouldn't be eventually as well that I just gonna spawn out here. So hopefully I would absolutely delete this car, and let's spawn the defaults one as the prototypes, or even for like even other kinds of trucks as well. So There's test trucks around here for this one, and the original tow around here. So this is the old semi. You can still drive it for a little bit amount of times as well, so I wasn't actually going to get around here for this one. So the community trucks could actually going to be still eventually work around here for this one. So there's default trucks that you can spawn, and sleepers, cab overs, and some companies around here. It was just like the same as well that we would believe around here for this one. So I'm driving this truck around here for sure, and the night-day cycle is still actually working around here for this. When I see the sun coming down, and that I cannot believe that I just not going to wait around here. So they would not able to wait around this thing as well. So I should absolutely going to get around here for one of these roads. So I could not able to arrive on time at the scene that where the people is going to keep on doing chaos a little bit for one thing. So where does the lake lead to? Ooh, we didn't absolutely going to find something. Let's go for over here. Here we go. We think this is actually going to be the right route to the lake. So I'm not pretty sure. This could be actually leads to the lake around here for this one. If the road ends here, I would be so much trouble around here for this one. So I'm starting to get a little bit troubling. And my trailer too. So there goes the bridge around here for this one. I'm not sure. So I may not actually going to fall around for this one. This vehicle is going to be a little bit light around here for to do so. So one of these trucks may not actually going to be getting a little bit strong around here. So A chassis wouldn't able to do so much around here for this thing. So I slipped on down that I kept on using this mouse cruiser over here. So I just decided to put down anyway. So there must be a little bit amount of roads around here for doing this. And I would not wait to fall down and crash down into the ground. I really not believe this. It should be for some kind of a large terrain. And there's our guest around here for something else. I would not able to spawn anything around here for that. So what about the truck parking around here? So I'll be doing just like the best around here for this one. So I'll be reversing around here for the truck. And we'll end of this video over here for this one. If the truck was too long, I would not absolutely gonna end of this video for this thing. Better yet, it was too long about for this thing as well. And so as the trailer did. So I'm eventually going to back it all the way down here. Oh jeez, this is not a little bit pretty good. Oh jeez, this is not pretty good around here for this one. So I'm going to end up this video over here that I just started to block off the road. And probably there we go. So there we have it around here, mini lads. And I absolutely going to turn off this video for a little bit. So just kidding, but I'm on the road again. And I absolutely continuing around for the journey around here for multiple of minutes. And this is where the banner is absolutely where I just spawned this thing as well. Sometimes that must be the dragon lines. And more of them, we wouldn't absolutely seeing these things as well. The Dinosaur Trucking Company is still kept on running around here for this thing as well. I'm not actually sure that I still going to get around here to arrive on time. So I still wanted to post for some videos around here about one of these things. So we ended up in the forest around here for this one. I'm not going to turn anything around here for to do this. Especially I'm driving this truck all the way back home. So I'm just absolutely driving a little bit for one thing. Of course, I still managed to drive on the right side of the road. And if my controls was actually not going to be slightly that controllable around here. So we ended up in the town, and I may go in the end of this video over here. I can't actually going to speed up this truck around here yet. So I have arrived on time of that scene right there. So I wasn't able to park this truck over here. So it was too long around here for somewhere else. So the roads may not continue around here. And so this is absolutely where we end up this video around here. And I wasn't supposed to park this truck anyways. And I wanted absolutely to one thing that I just kept on driving for this thing overall. So I just didn't start to play safe around here for this one. So it's totally completely dark before the day of dawn has just come off. So if you're probably going to leave a like of this game, the game is linked in description down below, so you can leave a like of this game as well when you join the experience as well in order. So, thanks for watching, for all your support, and have a nice day around here for trucking around in this game, especially in the interstate and roleplay, whenever you want to do, or whenever you trucking around here with heavy loads and hauling some dinosaurs on it. So, thankfully, that was the end of this video anyways as well. So, this is TC in the Flesh is signing off, and I'll see you truckers and mini lads all later.